ran from my section, ridiculous. Watch when you stepping. Pockets on indigent, can't be too careful. Steve like I'm tall, and when they I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamond shine, cause they really diamond. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really. Got money on my mind. I say really. I look like I've been.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Last outing for Phoenix, the loss to the Celtics. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Outside, KD. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Madsen. Inside. Nice move. And he jams it with authority.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And when you talk about offensive weaponry, Brent, the Suns are loaded.
Well, these guys are absolutely scary, Kevin. Night after night, they can come in with guys who could fill it up from anywhere on the floor. So hard to stop that kind of potency on the offensive end. When a play breaks down, you go to the talent, and man, they loaded with talent.
Bull can't hit. Now Athens with it. Here's Smith. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The offensive rebound. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Second chance shot. And Bull with the lay-in.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Booker. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
I tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
Suns foul. Madsen. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's May. And he overshot that one, missing. Quick start for the Suns in this one. And KD, here we go. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Athens. It's a 3-point game. On the wing, Thompson. And here's more outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Madsen. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Bull, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length. Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Booker with no one around. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at defense.
And so it's Durant with it. They'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 7. And it's Madsen missing. Here's Thompson. Down low. Stolen by Durant. On the wing, Booker. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Moore.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's May. Still yet to score. Athens with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
More in the corner. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Suns lead by 9. Booker, right side. From 13. And that one drops. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
The shot by KD. No good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustment?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Here's Schroeder following the 3-point basket by Athens. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Thompson, and he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Already his 2nd foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Now here's Ayton. Suns moving the ball around. Ring shot on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Athens trails by 5. Here's May. No good on the 3.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside for Durant. Pass to Schroeder. Ayton a screen. To the paint. Over to the wing. Here's Hayes. And again, it's the Suns missing. Smith outside. It's tipped. They recover it. Now here's Durant. Still scoreless. To the middle. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
In the corner, it's Dunleavy. From deep, drills it from outside. Here's Schroeder. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Stolen by Durant. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker, no good. Here's May. Jacks up a three. Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Kicks it out to Booker. Pulls up. The shot missing. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Athens. Trailing by 2. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
There's the three. And the Suns miss again. Now Athens with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Smith. Moore with it. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Screen by Bol. Madsen kept alive. Booker outside. Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Here's Madsen. And a miss there on the triple. Here's May. Lets the three fly. Jeffries with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
No good from Booker. Now Athens with it. Pass to Smith. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Ayton with it. He has yet to score. Here's May. Smith outside. Can't nail the jumper.
And what a struggle it has been, yet to convert a single shot from the field.
And Phoenix with another turnover here. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's May. And the three off target.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And it's Madsen missing. Athens leading by 3. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to May. Athens with another miss.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Back to Robinson. Over Thompson. And again, it's the Suns missing. Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
Well, that's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
Oh, offensive interference.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 17, Dennis Schroeder.
Here's May. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Pass to Dunleavy. No good with the triple. The Suns trailing. To the inside. It's taken away by Smith. Moore inside. 5 points in the game. Misses the baby hook. Here's the Suns with the ball. Now Booker. A beautiful reverse layup. And it's 8 points for Devin Booker.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Outside Robinson. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Dunleavy. And now Athens on the break.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Down low. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And Athens decides to take their first time out here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .112 left to play in the first half. And stolen by Harrell.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Athens with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And it's Carter penetrating. And they'll keep possession.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Athens.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Out to Carter. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Carter's got the lead up to 3 now for Athens.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game time.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Tyler. In the corner, it's Robinson. Good on the triple.
Duncan Robinson.
Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Here's Bamba. Robinson pulls it in. Here's Tyler to the paint. Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Athens ahead. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Booker outside. Right side, Kevin Durant. Pass to Jeffries. Now Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bol. Wide open look. No good there.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Over to the left wing. Now Dunleavy. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 2 points. That one goes.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Madsen. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Now, here's Bamba. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Athens moving the ball around. Here's Dunleavy. Shoots from the baseline. Bamba's shot is off. Suns trail by 7. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
That's the Dunleavy. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Inside, here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 22, DeAndre Ayton.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Offensive rebound. Pass to Madsen. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And he makes good on the layup.
Assist from
Ayton's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Now, here's Bamba. There's the drive. And that's a foul called on Bol. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter. quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Bamba.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And eventually they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
For three, Booker. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Book it. More points for Devin Booker. This guy is such a great offensive talent.
To the middle. Here's Bamba. Basket counts. Bamba's got 8 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Out of bounds. Athens takes possession. And here is Athens now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lets it go with a 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover, so that's the best you can say about that play.
Now, here's Ingles. In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Athens.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Here's Dunleavy. He's got 5. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Athens with another miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, Ingles, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. Dunleavy's shot is off. Suns trail by 9. Inside. Stolen by Bamba. Now Dunleavy. To the paint. And stolen by Booker. Fast break. Here they come. That one drops for him. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
And Athens calls time here. .116 left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside. Here's Moore. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Yeah, and there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
No good on the second free throw.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
On the wing, Thompson. Smith wide open. He fires. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns trailed by 9. Pass to Ayton. Outside for Robinson. Phoenix. No good that time either. And here is Athens now. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Durant with some nice D.
He'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And the three ball is good. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Schroeder likes to drive first, now establishing the shoot first confidence. Love watching him rise up immediately after the catch.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Athens leads by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. Booker outside. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's May. Down low. Pass to Moore. No one near him. And good that time. And Athens leads by 7.
And loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Smith outside. That one wide left.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
Here's May. Back to Thompson. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Timeout call, the Suns. And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you've got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
Teams will make substitutions. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thanks, David.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Here's Madsen. In the corner, it's Robinson. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Smith.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Thompson misses. Suns trail by 7. Pass to Madsen. In the corner, it's Robinson. Hits it from three-point range. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
I guarantee you on the scouting report it said, do not give Duncan Robinson a shot. They missed that time.
There's the triple. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here's Phoenix. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls.
Shooting for the Suns, Jackson Hayes.
Hayes hits them both. And here's Thompson. Pass to Dunleavy. Athens with another miss. The Suns trailing. Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Madsen to the inside. On the wing, Thompson. From beyond the arc. No good on the shot. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. To the middle. Moore with the steal. Here's May. Athens with another miss. To the paint. Here's Bull. It's good. This game is all even.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Smith on the wing. Pass to May. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 5. From downtown.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Bull. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
To end the drought. And it's May missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Inside. Moore. And Bull sends it back. Here's Tyler. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. To take the lead. Driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And Phoenix making a change here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Here's May. Athens with another miss.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Pass to Madsen. Here's Bull. The shot, no good. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. They get the rebound, and the shot goes in. And Athens leads by 1. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Good on the first. left, and that ties the game up.
And like his father, Manu, Bo's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy. Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Here's May. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from outside. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. Now Dunleavy. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
God, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
Pass to Bull. To the middle. Moore with the steal. Here's May. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game. Booker left side. Corner shot. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And Athens calls time here. They're leading by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Suns making a change here. And Athens calls time here. They're in front by 1. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Athens calls timeout.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Athens moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's May. And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The drive by Booker. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And the Suns call time. They trail by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Phoenix has possession.
Man,
it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 1. It's Athens taking the W in this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win. And
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling. Who you think you're tripping with? Yes, I'm the boss. 745, white on white, that's Rick Ross. Wide, long, fat, I keep them coming back. We keep them coming back. I'm like Atlantic. I got them pretty things flying across the Atlantic. The real, he owe me 100 favors. I ain't petty player. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Cause I'm go that, please don't. Go that with me. Cause I'm go that. And they even got enough change in the meter. Double bar like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Thunder my plans, stretch on my bands. Plus when I stumble my customized vans. Plush like brush like plus I got them up plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust down my dad face, your chain is a necklace. Go that, please don't go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, this don't go that, me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mouth, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charger there. I call up going Brianna and parking their top P box seats. I'm watching Archie Dick. Like stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja.
And you have to build a lineup underneath that cap. Every card in my team is going to get a salary that you can just very easily look up. And the goal here is to build a lineup, the best of your abilities, the most powerful lineup that you can build, that you feel the most comfortable playing with.
All right, this sounds interesting. So what is a game like in salary cap when fans jump in there?
There's been nothing like this before in NBA 2K. It is a 2-half setup. You get 1 half to build your lead. You're competing against someone. You're trying your best to get ahead. The second half is a fixed score ending. We're adding 24, 2K24 Kobe. No time limit. It's the first person to get to the target score, and they get the W.
All right, so I know myself and many other fans are excited for salary cap mode, but how else can players compete this year in My Team?
Triple Threat Online Co-op is back. You pick your favorite NBA player card. You jump onto the Triple Threat Courts Games of 21 just like the park, but you're using My Team cards. When I'm sick of waiting for you to get online to play with us, I can just jump in by myself with the new Looking for Group feature. I can play solo co-op by myself, find some teammates, and jump into games.
But we still have unlimited, right?
Yeah, we still have unlimited. It's alongside salary cap. Every weekend, you can earn championship rings. All you gotta do is get 4 wins in your last 7. You get that championship ring, get some new rewards for your My Team. It's a lot of fun.
And one of my personal favorite modes of My Team from last year. What about Clutch Time, John? What's that looking like this year?
Clutch Time is in the new House of Clutch. The dev team here did an amazing job on this environment. We got theater seating, old style opera box seating, the brand new mural, and of course Clutch Time is still a quick 5-minute game, 4-point line, sudden death overtime if you need it. These games are fast and fun.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Now I want your 3 favorite things about My Team for you.
Shooting with Kevin Love, Duncan Robinson, you can feel the pro play difference for sure.
The realism in this year's game, you know, I absolutely love what I played so far.
They took what the community had to say about the build.
Hey, it's your boy King Jordan DF, and you're watching the 10th season of 2K TV.
Welcome, NBA 2K24 is here, and we are back to tip off the exciting 10th season of NBA 2K TV.
It's so crazy to think for 10 seasons we've been your resource for in-game updates and all things NBA 2K.
And we're going to be celebrating all year long with you, but today it's all about what's new in NBA 2K24.
I'm ready for it, and as you can tell, Alexis, I'm dressed for the occasion.
You are looking so good, Chris, I have to say.
And you know what? I'm excited for this edition in particular. I wonder why.
This year is special for so many reasons. 25th anniversary of NBA 2K, and crossplay is here, which is huge.
Absolutely. For the first time ever, the competition's about to pick up because you can't hide, because you will be competing against players cross-platform.
And of course, it's the year of Kobe.
Yes, finally, in NBA 2K24, you will have plenty of reasons to celebrate and step into the shoes of the legend. Get ready for Mamba moments. Lead the Lakers to glory as the legend himself, Kobe Bryant. Relive defining games and iconic performances brought to life in vivid detail. Strike like the Mamba with every steal, fade, and dunk in Kobe Bryant's signature arsenal.
Play these classic games, recreating Kobe's greatness against some of his biggest career challenges. Achieving each game's challenges will bring unique rewards. You must be so amped for this, Chris.
Oh, I'm super pumped. And you know what? Kobe Bryant has never looked so good in 2K. I'm enjoying every part of his game, painstakingly recreated like only 2K does. I feel transported back to my childhood in the best way possible. Let's go, Kobe.
Okay, now it's time to head outdoors.
All right, it's a whole new world here on Last Gen. And check this out, you'll be hanging out and hooping cliffside this year. Pretty stunning, right?
And there's so much here. Want to head to the wreck or over to the cruise liner for some 5v5? Use this directory to jump to different gameplay areas. The Galleria is your home for all your favorite shops, 1v1 games, your beach-based 3v3 walk-on courts, and the Mamba Moments building.
When you're ready for more competition, elevate. Literally. See that blimp up there? It has Pro-Am on the side of it for a reason.
Only in 2K can you ball while flying over the neighborhood. Now grab your sunglasses, Chris, because in the all-new city, it's palm trees and beach sand.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In at forward, it's Jordan Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center spot. And for the Nets, Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of 3-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Dinwiddie. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Brooklyn with the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about...
Beautiful out here. I can get used to this all year.